Alright, so finally, my last box of my Uprising case opening. I've opened 2 from Deck Edge, and this is my second one opening of Rudy's boxes from Alpha Investments. Really happy with the playmat and overall the deal for the bundle of Uprising, and yeah, we'll see what it has in store. Haven't opened anything too fancy. The first 3, I pulled a Marvel, which is pretty cool, the Marvel Dragon, but all in all, no legendaries and no crazy things. So hopefully this will change the course. But anyway, gonna open it, have a good time. Really appreciate people watching. I know box opening content mine is pretty basic. There's like not much me trying to lure you in, so I appreciate you taking the journey with me, going down pack lane. All right, let's see what we get. Yeah, if I don't pull any legendary here, man, I really have to say it's gonna really make me feel like maybe I shouldn't open too many boxes in the future. I'm just not a lucky guy. I think it's me. It's not Flesh and Blood. I'm just not very lucky. There's a couple people out there in the Flesh and Blood community that just have the craziest pulls over like no amount of product. It's just like I'm so happy for them. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's all it's all in good fun. As always, my packs are just all over the place. But yeah, let's begin. And man, I can't believe we've gone this far, man, in Flesh and Blood's history. This set is just it's so good. And the one thing I'm going to be looking for is the sparkle. And right off the bat, I do see it. And I'm not gonna go into it too long or harp on it. But in the previous video, I noticed in Rudy's boxes, and I didn't check Jason from Deck Edge's boxes, but there's a lot of sparkle on the token slot. So I don't know what that means. And I'm a guy who always looks for meaning and shit. So I'm going to put these to the side and sleeve them up. I don't think they're that rare, but it's just very interesting to me. So let's begin. And again, I think somebody just glitter bombed Card Monday. Like I can imagine the guys on the fucking like what is it, card sorting deck, and his friend comes up behind him and is like, hey, think fast, and just glitter bombs the shit out of him. It's like, what the you do? All these tokens have glitter on them, and they're like, I don't care, I'll just send them. But I don't know. That's a nice little story I have in my head. Glitter. I'm gonna put this to the side. So we got our glitter cards on this side. And we're gonna keep opening here. I don't know what to think about this card, man. I'm thinking about it in Icelander, but ultimately I think it's too slow. You need too much of a draw to make it like really useful to get all those counters on, man. I don't, it's just too inconsistent for me. I can see different strategies though that implement it being like pretty crazy. Like if you can put 4 Frostbite tokens on, geez, that's pretty nuts. That like stops the turn. Okay, so glitter card here. And if you can't see it, I definitely won't go too heavy into it, but you can definitely see that little glitter. Oh, come on, man. Like there. I swear it's there, man. There's like, yeah, you see it right there. You see it? You see that little fucker? Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. There's like, at least 10 to 20 pieces of glitter, and I'm just putting them to the side because just have to research it and see. Oh, sweet freezing point. Not a huge hit, but man, I'm building an Icelander deck. I don't have any freezing points, so that's definitely helpful. Open the pack. Take the glitter card out. Oh, yeah. feel very fortunate, honestly, man. Like, there's a lot of things as adults that it's not fun, you know, like paying your taxes and getting a job and, you know, doing a lot of adult shit, but opening booster packs is a lot of fun, and it's great to just say, hey, you know, work hard in life, want to treat myself, do this, and then, you know, make the hobby pay for itself as well. That's kind of end goal. That's a dream. But just overall, just being able to open these packs and being here is just nice, man. I don't know. Don't realize how fortunate we are in life sometimes. Oh, that shit's good. Glitter. Inflame. It's my preview card. I don't know if I'll need this card. And again, like, regardless of what I pull, like, I got the really good promo cards from Rudy. And, you know, proud supporter of Jason from Deck Edge. So, you know, all in all, I'm glad I didn't go overboard, you know. Ooh, Encase. Majestic. Rainbow Foil. I'm glad I didn't go overboard in, you know, buying a bunch of boxes. You know, buying way too many that I need. But, yeah, no, it just goes to show you, like, sometimes the amount of money you spend opening cards and boxes, you could just buy the singles and get stuff you need and not have to gamble. So highly recommend that. I'm never going to stop plugging that. I mean, there's a lot of other... Ooh, what's that? Sparkle. Oh, there's only like one piece of sparkle on this one. Huh. You got less and less sparkly. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there with opening stuffs, and a lot of times you just gotta look at it and like, you know, what's my opportunity cost? I think opportunity cost is the correct verbiage there in economics. It's like you have a bunch of like different things that you could do with your money, and figuring out the opportunity cost, which is the second decision that you didn't make. So if you buy a booster box for $90, the decision you forfeited was buying singles online for that same price. Oh, look at this, man. There's no glitter on this card ever. That is interesting. So these two boxes came from the same case. One box had a fuck ton of glitter. This box has like a moderate amount. I wonder if any of the other boxes in there have like just an insane amount or something. It'd be cool. Like, I would like... Ooh, that's cool, Majestic. I would like a product that had glitter when it got close to the Fable. Like, wouldn't that be cool? It's like, whoa, there's a Fable nearby. I don't know where it is, but it might be in the rest of this case. I see the glitter. You know, I don't think that is the case. But anyway, Bronson, come on. Too much glitter talk. All right, so too much glitter talk. Is there glitter? Okay, some's on that. Majestic. That all you got? I think I have enough frostings, but you never know. Same with polarized cap. Ooh, Tide Flippers. Okay, that's pretty cool. What is this one? Attack reaction. Destroy Tide Flippers. Target attack action card with 2 or less attack gains. Go again. That's pretty cool. I don't think it's as good as a lot of things. Oh, but it has Arcane Barrier. That's pretty cool. I could see this card being used. I mean, with the Arcane Barrier, that's really nice. I mean, for certain matchups. I'll put that up here. It's my big hit. My big hit. All right, still sparkles. Arctic Incarnation. Rise Up. Oh, Sigil of Permafrost. I needed more of those. I think I might have enough, but not sure. after tonight, I'll probably just buy all the singles I need for the Icelander deck. And I think I still need a good amount. I didn't get too many Majestics for the Ice Majestics. Ooh, Insidious Chill, sweet. Oh, I just need one more of those and then I completed my whole thing. Insidious Chill, I think, is the best card out there for Icelander. Just so good. I think the combos with this card, especially if you can get multiple on the field, you can literally just shut your opponent down. Just completely shut off. Because you like Ice Fuse and then you make them, you know, discard 2 or 3 cards. It's pretty crazy. Okay, still seeing more glitter. Put it to the side. 2 rares and a foil. I definitely feel more of a sense in this product versus the others of, you know, if you get some like really big pull, like it's special. Like I currently haven't gotten one, but I can imagine when I do, if I do, that it'll be like a big deal. Like, whoa, I pulled this. Because you don't see too many hits too often. I mean, when you have first edition unlimited in the same thing, man, it is hard to pull stuff. Ooh, this pack feels different, man. This pack feels different. It has like edgeware. You see that? See this edgeware? Maybe this is the glitter pack. Watch me open one and then it's just like glitter everywhere. Okay, so okay, put this to the side. Why was this pack different? The cards feel different too. Cards feel different. Maybe that's just me. Sorry, folks. It's throwing me off. Something about this pack just felt different. Like the card stock, card quality. Like, it's not like it was bad. It was just different. I guess this pack is kind of similar. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this card, this pack doesn't have any. Oh, it has like one little piece. I mean, one thing that would be nice with all these boxes, I will say, is that I am trying to do the Rainbow Foil complete set. So all these cards I won't have to individually buy online. I'll just buy the ones that fit the bill. So if I have like the red and the yellow Eisenhower of Weather Vane or whatever, or yeah, I can just buy the blue one when I need it. So that's not going to be too bad. Nothing too crazy in this pack. Getting down to the wire, man. Don't have too many packs open. Feels so good. It's good stuff. Another cracked bauble. I've only pulled 2 cracked baubles, I think. I'm really looking forward to playing Icelander too. I've built the deck already. I think you have to moderate between like attack actions that like do stuff and like blue cards that you play from Arsenal. Like blue cards from Arsenal is definitely the strat, like bar none. But I think if you don't have any like heavy hitting cards, your opponent can just like do some weird turns and then just like you lose your tempo and shit. So I definitely think like Fandale's Fighting Spirit, for instance, or something that costs 3 that you attack with would be nice. I don't think that card specifically, but like a Command and Conquer, always a good bang for your buck. You know, there's a lot of things that I think you could put in as attack action cards that are going to make that deck really good. Tiny Mouse Sparkle. Just random rares and rainbow foil. Do some cleanup here, but we've only gotten 4 packs left. Yeah, it's been fun, man. There we go. All right. Ooh. There's a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know if you see at the bottom. Swear the sparkle hates me. Just shows it to me. What if it just never existed? I'm just like making it up. Oh shit! Oh my god! Thank God! Coronet Peak, the card that I needed. Oh my god! Oh geez, that rush. Okay. Whew, okay. We're gonna pause a little bit. 3 packs left after this. Holy shit. It's only the rainbow foil card. Don't you know, it's not like too crazy, but and I think this card's like $70, so it's no big deal. But I need this card for my Icelander deck. So I'm very, very happy that I pulled it so I don't have to buy it for dinero. This is just beautiful. I just love this card. At first, when I saw this being spoiled, I thought it sucked. I was like, what the... You can only use it like 1 time and this is legendary. But then I realized after that, it's like, no, you can use it as many times as you want. I think it's just such a good card. Like, if you use it every turn, you're essentially denying your opponent a 4 or 5 card hand, which is extremely good in Flesh and Blood, especially because there's a lot of heroes like Faye and, you know, Briar and what have you that need 5 card hands that can do, you know, a 5 card hand versus a 4 card hand is the difference between like 35 damage and like 18 damage. So having that ability every turn to just take a card out of their hand is huge. It's game winning. Wow. I've opened so many packs. Finally got this. I know I'm harping on this a while. It's just like shit, man. Like I've opened so many packs and I've got literally 4 packs left and I thought I'm not gonna pull 1 legendary and I finally pulled the one I'm actually going to use in a deck. So that is... Oh, man, that's beautiful. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Okay. No, actually, the week's probably gone by now. And here's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in my Icelander pile right here that I've accumulated over 4 booster boxes. All right. Wow, what a great way to close. I would have felt like... really weird if all I had was sparkles. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Oh no, right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, last 3 packs. Oh, that was exciting. Not gonna lie. That was that was good. I needed it. All right, so rares here, foil here. And, you know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be kind of weird or salty. It's just like, it's such a bad feeling when you go through like 3 boxes with no legendary or, you know, even 2 or, 1 box and you just don't get anything. It's just, thoughts go through your mind like, oh, I should have just purchased the singles I needed and not been risky. Or, you know, it's just how it works. You know, that's how gambling works. But overall, you know, like I said in the beginning, it's very... You got to do it responsibly. Is it fun? Yeah. Is it great to open packs? Hell yeah. But Just gotta be responsible. Okay, cool. I need another sigil for permafrost. I still need a couple more of those, I think. I'm gonna get 3 reds and 3 yellows in my deck, I believe, because the combo that you can do with Aether or Sigil of Permafrost is nuts, I think. So what you do with this, and everyone knows this really, is your opponent attacks. You defend react with this, right, on their first attack. Then basically when you ice fuse it, the next time you do arcane damage, they create that many frostbite tokens. So after that, you slam them, because this costs 1. You slam them with your wand that costs 2, so that uses all 3 of a blue resource, and you attack them for 3. Now they can pitch to negate that arcane damage, and if they do, then that's a blue out of their hand. Or if they don't do that, then they get frostbite tokens, which is even better, because literally you did damage, you did 3 damage, and they have to pitch a blue anyway to negate those frostbite tokens. So overall, I think it's really good. I think if you can constantly do that over a course of a game, like, 4 or 5 times, you really take a lot of tempo out of your opponent. So overall, okay, last pack of Uprising for this case of boxes that I've opened. Again, just really big thanks to Jason from Deck Edge. He's a really great guy in the Flesh and Blood community. And then Rudy from Alpha Investments had a really great Uprising bundle. Really happy to get that in the promo card. And overall, I've learned, man, it's just better to pay the extra $3 sometimes to get stuff from a good source. But overall, from them, I pay even better prices than anywhere else for stuff, so I can't complain. Alright, so let's open the last pack. I got a Waning Moon with a ton of sparkles. No cold foil in the end, which is fine. I'm just happy they got the Coronet's Peak. That's all I care about, honestly, man. Ooh, and Erase... Erase Face is such a cool card, man. Oh, wait. Did I not get a rare here? Oh, okay. Majestic slot, rares. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I've opened enough stuff. Erase Face has got to be like one of the memeiest cards ever. Just like you erase their face. Just too good. And then Rainbow Foil over here. And nothing really to note in the close. So overall, this box was just real fire. We got our cold foil common right here. We've got Coronet's Peak, which is probably like $50 or $60 card. Beautiful. I'm going to use this, which is great. I'm so happy I pulled it because now I don't have to pay for it. And then I got a bunch of cards right here. These Majestics. I think I got 5 Majestics again, but 1 I put in my my pile for Icelander. And then I got Rainbow Foil Majestic in case, which is pretty cool. So overall, really cool box. And just a note at the end too, I got a ton of these like sparkle cards. Again, this is probably not something that's gonna really matter at all. But just so I can just show it in the close, I'll ramble on a little bit. I wonder if that can be seen. No, it's just a little sparkle. Need a lot of sparkles. Okay. Dang it. There you can see. See that? I swear I didn't do that. Like, these cards came packed, and it was only the top token slot that had them. The Waning Moon is pretty hilarious. It has the... And they come off if I touch them. Oh, man, you can't see anything. But there's literally like 5 or 6 or like right there. Anyway, my thoughts on the sparkle cards. I think there's something that happened with the printing. I think that the sheets somehow got all this stuff on it. I don't know how. I don't think it's a big deal, but it's definitely something I'm sleeving up. And this is just a good thing to do regardless of, having different oddities that you have when you're opening packs. Look for stuff, man, because back in the day, I'll explain more about the Crucible War. Crucible War had certain boxes that I got from Rudy specifically that had these red like rubbery like pencil eraser things on the back. They were in between the rainbow foil card and the Majestic slot. Now, alongside this, there was an article on the FabTCG site saying that their Crucible had printing issues or something along those lines, or there's like a damage card replacement policy. Now, I am under the impression that something happened with the printer, with the belts, or the print lines where the card is going through like the machine, right? The belt or whatever rubber thing that pushes them through maybe degraded, like it was like a rubber band string that degraded, and that degraded like pieces fell into the cards. Now, is this a you'd have to find like the most eccentric collector ever to sell that kind of card where you have a card and then the piece of rubber on there. But I just think it's a cool thing, cool pieces of history to collect. I mean, especially with these sparkle things, this is probably like the lowest of low oddity type thing out there for people to, collect. But you never know. Like one great example is on the Reddit. There's this one guy, and he was so pissed off. He's like, oh my gosh, I just opened this box of Arcane Rising, and all these cards are miscut. Like, what the fuck? Like, I I spent all this money and I got all these miscut cards. This is horrible. And then I reached out to him. I was like, dude, you know that those miscut cards are like pretty rare, right? And he's like, what are you talking about? I said, yeah, they're pretty rare, and there's miscut card collectors out there for Flesh and Blood who would probably pay like $50 a card for what you got. And all of a sudden he was like, whoa, that's awesome. And I don't know whatever happened to that guy. I wish him the best. I hope he got good money for the miscuts. But it's just funny how it's in perspective. Like, at first you think, oh, this is weird. Like, like he thought he got like really shitty pulls, and like did he got really dud box with printing errors, which he did. But in reality, he got something even more valuable. He literally hit the lottery on miscuts. I think he had the rare slot miscut. So he had maybe 30 cards that were miscut for, I think it was Arcane Rising. I could be wrong. It could be something else. But just something to note, especially if you see any miscut of, Uprising, man. They're really hard to find for Flesh and Blood, like miscut cards or any type of oddities. Like, they print their cards pretty damn well. I mean, I think the only big thing in the past was the test print card, the red, yellow, and blue or whatever, like test thing or what, the barcode card. But past that, we haven't really seen too much errors, which is a good thing, man. It shows that they care about the products that they're printing and they want to print it well. Overall, let's see. I'll get my big polls out here. I'll get the... Alright, so overall, let me just put it in the piles. Overall, I did pretty good, man. I'm happy. Honestly, for what I got, I'm very happy. Now, did I go through an emotional roller coaster where I could have purchased singles and been, more of a sane individual? Probably. But I had a really great time. I hope you enjoyed listening to my random shit. There's a lot of unfiltered content here. Just random stuff and just me just being chill. And I got into Bronson mode a little bit. Pretty heavy on this, just getting into talking and trying to think of new topics and going along. But all in all, I had a nice time. This is really chill and just really nice, and these cards are just smell so fucking good. All right, so overall, I probably put a lot of Majestics in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Majestics. There's probably, what do you think, guys? 5 in here, so I got like 22 to 24 just normal Majestics, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rainbow foil Majestics. It's pretty cool. And then I got a Marvel, which is really neat, the YOLO Dragon. Tax for 9, pretty badass. I got 3 cold foils, which is really great, and I guess this is cold foil as well. And then I also, at the close, at the very last second, Coronet Peak, which is great because I'm gonna play Icelander, so I'm just so happy that I don't have to pay the extra $50 or $60 to get the only big hit card I need. I think now I just need some of the Majestics that I'll buy online for the set, but other than that, pretty good. So overall, I just want to thank you if you're watching this far. I know I go on and I ramble a lot with this shit, and yeah, this content is very experimental and shit, but no, I just appreciate you watching, and just wanted to reiterate, yeah, no, like, I'm probably gonna buy a good amount of singles in a month's time. So in mid-August, I'll definitely look at the Uprising market, and I'm going to try to fill in the blanks. So for my rainbow foils that I got today, I have a bunch of these right here, and basically this is just a stack full of rainbow foils. I'll look at the ones that I need, and I'll buy them at that time. I'm also very interested in the dragons. I don't know how they'll age long term, but the card looks beautiful, and I would love to have like one of each dragon. It would be really cool to have it in like a a page binder or what have you. It's just a really cool card. And then ultimately for the other cards in the set, I don't really need. The cold foil Fable and legendaries look ridiculously hard to find, so if they're pretty well priced online in a month and a half, I probably will go down on them. But all in all, I don't think I'll be buying those too far out of my price range. But yeah, but I'm looking forward to making an Icelander deck and having a lot of fun in tournaments with that. So thanks for watching, man, and hope you've enjoyed, and hope you enjoy Uprising. It's honestly a legendary set, and I'm really excited to play with the cards I got. So cheers, man. Have a good one.